Welcome back, guys. My name is GamerBoy. Today's game we're gonna be playing is called Sly Cooper 4, and we're gonna go as the other Cooper because I do know that we still need to go and open up the sushi shop and do the stuff that we need to do there. So we now have all the stuff that we need to, I guess, do it. I'm guessing. I'm not really sure, but yeah, last episode, the ending of the last episode was just very unexpected because I never really expected something like that to happen. But okay, so where do I go? Okay, so, hold on. So, I'm supposed to go over to there, so that is where on the map? Before anything, I should have collected this before, but good thing I'm a Cooper, so I can collect this. Okay, so where do I go in the first place? Okay, so I go over there and do what I need to, so that's good. So as long okay, not exactly what I want, but it happened, so okay, so I can't climb up to there? Seriously? So even though it looks like I was able to, I'm not sure. Okay, so why isn't it not doing what I need it to? It's like it wants me to do certain specific things that I don't have control over right this second. And it really asks a lot from you. Okay, so now over to here. Do not want to get seen. Hey, I didn't even see that I was able to do that, so that's cool. So, so if I just keep going this way, it seems like I should be able to get to the next location. And I gotta realize I'm a different Cooper, not Sly. Okay, so am I able to at all do this? Yes I am. Anywhere I can go from here? Okay, yes, I do need to come up to here. Let's jump onto here. This move is very, very good in this section. Okay, so this is a thing. I don't know what it does, but it does something. It's something because it keeps firing stuff at me, so interesting. So I need to go back into there and do stuff. I see. Not too difficult, just need to find my way back into the area without falling into the water because apparently Coopers and Brantley and Murray cannot swim. No one in this game can swim, apparently. Okay, so, so it looks like if I come back here with different abilities, I'm able to unlock more of the stuff and everything. Like, I'm guessing that Sly is gonna unlock a lot more techniques, I'm guessing, because that's what it seems like. I'm not really sure if that's what it really is, but that's what I'm getting from all of this. Like, there's gonna be new techniques that Sly or another Cooper is gonna have that, like in a costume or something, or somehow they're gonna be different. I'm not really sure on what's going to be different, but it looks like there's gonna be different stuff within the game. But let's just do what we need to do with the next mission. And of course, another loading screen. It does have to take me to another location, so I get what I need to do here. So, don't like the loading screens because they do take forever in this game. They should update it for like the PS4, so because the PS4 would basically go and have this go a little bit faster. If not to the PS4, then they should really update this to the PS5 because it would go a little bit faster in the loading screens. But okay, okay, so I'm able to kill the frogs. That's a thing.
Okay, Ryuichi, we need to collect samples from those strange plants growing high on the cave walls. Commonly known as the spiky wall climber, it secretes a mild toxin we can use to make sushi rolls that will put any guard to sleep instantly. Just be careful not to be overcome yourself.
Bentley-san, did I not explain?
You're a ninja master. I know.
Hey? No. Allow me to show you how it's done.
Well, now at least I know where Sly gets it from.
Okay, so I need to go and collect more, like, ingredients for, like, the stuff.
Villainous tiger.
Yeah, I know what I'm supposed to do. I just need to find a way to get up there without being detected, and I am... Yes. So, exactly, how do I do this? Don't want to be seen or anything, so I should be very, very cautious on what I'm doing. Okay, so if I just keep walking this way... Okay, so just make sure I don't fall. Make sure that I don't fall. Okay, so that's the thing. And of course, again. So you do what? Oh, you light up the area and do that, I guess. So, where exactly am I supposed to be heading towards? Oh, I should be following the arrow, I guess. The arrow should be... Oh, I see. Duh. So I need to find a way out of that area, so then I can go and what in this area, because it does not look like I can do much. Like, I know I can get up there somehow, but how? Oh, duh. Now that I see it, I should just do it. Okay, so I have to do this in a very timely fashion, and I have to do this quickly. So if I just keep hitting this, it should just keep staying on. Keep hitting, go, and this is a point to where I'm gonna have to rush. And me rushing made me fall, and now I have to go and hit this again. And go, run. I should be able to do this eventually, if I don't rush too much. Okay, good.
I must strike the blossom to extract the poison.
Okay, so I have at least one now, so that's good. So I just need a few more, and I should be able to do it. I didn't know that this was the location I needed to go, but I'm glad that... of course, yes. Yes, I sort of knew that was going to happen. Yes, I get it. You can make a poison out of this, and I don't really care for your witty banter right now. Okay, seriously? I'm trying to hit, and for some reason not able to. Okay, so you're gonna move like Daxter within, like how he moves within Daxter, the PSP game. Okay, so come on. Let's just, yes. So this way. And where is it showing? Okay, so I need to go up. And how do I do that? How do I exactly go up in this area, if anything? Like, do I have to do it in a way to where it doesn't seem conventional, but I have to do it in that way? Because if I have to, then I will. Okay, jump over to here. Nope. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if it can possibly work. Nope, that does not work. So, yeah, it's right above me, and I need to get it. But how do I go above myself to do this? Doesn't seem logical, because there's no, like, glowing orb thing that's around that allows me. Because I know I need to go up. I know I need to go up to, like, there, that location. I know I need to go there, but how do I get there, if anything? Like, maybe if I look back on, like, how it's built, maybe? Like, maybe climbing on something? Okay, so if I jump onto there, I should be able to do that. So how do I... Okay, so I think I see. Is this the way I need to go, or like exactly how do I? Because I can't. Wait, maybe if I do it this way, it will work in my favor. If I can ever get up to here. Okay, so no, I can't just jump on those statues. It wants me to do it somehow, but how? Oh. So, I get it now. I see it. It should have been more obvious, but it wasn't. It wasn't at all obvious, so at least I'm glad that I did find it eventually. It wasn't obviously found, but I did find it. Okay, so I have to go around and do this carefully. Yes, it's gonna be one of these types of things again. These types of things I really do not like because it can be spotty in certain areas. In Sly Cooper 3, it was spotty in most any close corridor. In any close corridor, it was very like not good. So, okay, so go here, jump there, and okay, good. At least I have his ability to do that, so it makes it a lot easier and manageable to do all of this.
To extract the poison.
Okay, now all I need to do is go out as Bentley here, and before I do that, I want to see about getting like how much. Okay, so I have enough to get 1 or 2 attacks. So I should go and get something. Yeah, I'm gonna go out and get that. Just because it seems like by getting more abilities for Bentley, I am able to go and do what I need to do with getting the stuff done within the area. Because Bentley is not one of the easiest characters to play as, so it's just easier if I go out and get more abilities for him, just so then it makes it slightly more easier. And all that, I do still need to collect the bottles to get the safe to unlock more abilities. I do know that for sure, so maybe after I complete the area, I will be doing that. So where do I need to go with this? Back. Okay, so I need to go into the sushi area, I guess. Not really sure if that's the area that I technically need to go. But I cannot also, wait, where was it? Okay, so it's up there. Can we not? Really do not want any trouble. So, okay, so triangle is like the bomb ability, so that's something. Yeah. Bentley is not a character that's easy to move. Not one of the easiest, but I'm glad that he has like a triple jump ability, so where do I go? Okay, so I just keep going this way. Go slow. Slow and steady in this area. Okay, I see where I need to go. Now throw the bomb and just wait. Now once more. Okay, so yeah, that was not smart. That was not smart. That was really not smart to do. But yeah, I need to get up there somehow. Okay, good. So yeah, let's just load the next mission.
Okay, according to my calculations, this is the optimal location to launch the RC car. With the miniature microphone I installed, it should be a snap to follow El Jefe and see what he's up to. Looks like he's headed for the prison. Time to get rolling.
Ah, even this magnificent prison pales when compared to my new statue fortress.
New statue fortress? That must be where he's hiding out all the time.
Nobody would guess the palace gate switch is actually under the bridge.
You're messing with the wrong turtle, buddy.
Ah, fishing caves. Good thing I sealed them. My dragon gates are invincible, as long as that lazy guard doesn't get distracted by sushi.
Very interesting. I think we can probably help that guard out.
Even if those fools get to the dragon gates, they'll never figure out the switches are inside the dragon mouths.
Excellent. Keep flapping those big lips, sucker.
Now I just need to find that blasted Ryoichi, so I can deliver the package to the boss.
Package? Boss? We need to figure out what's going on in that palace.
Konnichiwa, Hefe-san! Greetings, Madam Geisha.
Okay, so now we're on to our next mission, and that was kind of disturbing with Ben Murray and everything. That was just kind of disturbing. Okay, we're off to now. And okay, so this way. Okay. So if I just follow the arrow and follow where I need to go, I should be at where I need to go. Okay, so yeah, makes sense. Makes perfect sense on that front. So, oh, it's just right here or above. Okay, so yeah, I need to go above. Okay, so I just climb this bamboo and I'm able to then get up here and do what I need to do.
Alright, we have all the intel we need. El Jefe has played dictator for the last time, and it's time to bring him down. First, we need to open those dragon gates. Thanks to Ryoichi's special sushi rolls, the guards are out for the count. Sly, you'll need to gain access to the switches in their mouths. Next, we'll need to open the palace sword gate. However, the bridge is crawling with guards, so we'll need to create a diversion. Murray, you, Sly, and myself will need to distract the guards. Once they're occupied, Ryoichi can make his way under the bridge to the switch and open the gate. Once we get that gate open, there's nothing stopping us from taking the palace and putting El Jefe in his place. Viva la Revolucion!
Okay, so I need to take out the guard at the same time as trying not to alert any of the other guards. So do I just dress up as this guy and in a disguise or something, or Okay, so I'm not supposed to be spotted by the guards and everything, so I get it. I get what I need to do. Okay, get into this outfit and let's just go. Okay, and now grab. Okay, good. I have the key, so now I should get into my disguise.
Use those rollers to open the dragon mouth. You'll find the switches somewhere inside. And don't forget your armor. Something tells me those things have very bad breath.
Okay, so now that I have these open, I should basically just stay in the armor and make sure that I don't alert anyone. Okay, so at least as I am in my armor, I don't get spotted that much. I get spotted, but not that much to where I'm gonna lose the mission and I have to go and start over. All I have to do is, yeah. Oh, so basically I still have to, I see. Oh, so I'm supposed to run on it like in the first game. Makes sense. Okay, so and okay, good. So okay, I get what I need to do. I understand. It just takes me a few seconds to understand exactly what I need to do. So as long as I am in the armor, I should be able to do what I'm doing right here. Yes, salute me, do whatever you have to. I don't care. Okay, so now wait for it to be all the way open, and okay. So at least now I know what to do with the fireballs. So that means that when I find them go into the other area where I found the fireballs before, I just have to be Sly Cooper, not the other Cooper. Makes sense on that. So yeah. And how isn't this loud enough to wake the guards? How isn't this loud enough to wake the guards? I just don't understand why and how it's not, but I at least can do this, so not gonna step on the okay, wasn't trying to do that. So that's the time machine? That's the time machine that they travel in. Interesting. I would understand just because it needed to be big enough to hold all the people and all the guards and everything. So that makes sense on that why it needed to be the way it is.
End of the line, Cooper! Get them, you fools!
Okay, you all know what to do. Time to kick some butt!
My favorite time of the day!
Let's do this.
Okay, let's go. And okay, so it's gonna be a brawling section. That's really interestingly cool. So it's gonna be a brawling section. So I don't have any like extra abilities here. I just have to hit and go like a 2D, like a 3D brawler game. Makes sense that I have to do it this way, but I'm doing less of the killing, more of like the running away for my life. Apparently, I'm not doing any good fighting at this point. Don't know why I'm not, but I am certainly not. Okay, so as they go and do the fighting, I go as him to do the other stuff, I guess. Okay, so I just go under and I have to fight the big honcho boss thing with the other Cooper from this time period. If I can ever get... How am I supposed to do this? Like, does it want me to go and phase through the wall or something? Because I know I need to get around. Okay, now that was my fault. But yeah, does it want me to like phase through the wall or something? Because it doesn't seem like I'm capable of doing much. Doesn't look like I'm capable of doing... Oh wait. Now I see. Now I technically do see. So let's just keep going. Okay, good. Now, keep going. As long as I keep going with what I'm doing and don't have that happen again, because I could have fallen and had to restart the area. Yeah. Okay. Okay, thank you. At least it does give me a checkpoint, so that checkpoint does a really good thing in this area, so that's good. So let's go. Stop right there. Get up. Don't fall, because falling something that can possibly happen and I don't want. Okay. Just keep going. I don't know where I'm heading to or heading towards, but I do know that it's something that he needs to do, and I am... Why am I going around in a circle? Doesn't make sense, but let's just go. Let's just keep this up, and I think I see now why I was needing to go in the circle pattern. Now I see now why. Okay, raise this as fast as possible, if I can. And, okay, good.
It's mine.
Oh! My cane!
Sorry, Cooper. You lose. I need to deliver this puny stick to a new owner.
No! El Jefe's getting away!
Don't worry, Ryuichi. Watch after these two. I'm gonna kick some tiger tail and get your cane back.
Okay, so how do I exactly do that with this? Okay, don't fall. That would be fantastic, and I'm glad that I do have that extra ability. So, if I needed it, I could have used it. And I did, so that's good. Okay, now where do I go? I guess that I'm gonna go and defeat El Jefe and everything. I know I need to go and defeat him, but...
Hey, Cooper! What do you think of my statue?
Ha! Looks like a real pigeon magnet.
Ah! I hope you can fly like a pigeon, Cooper! Otherwise, you'll never catch me!
We'll see about that.
Okay, so we're fighting him on the statue, or we're climbing the statue, which I don't know which one we're going to be doing, but at least we're doing something, so that's at least something helpful, I guess. I'm not really sure, but that's what it seems like, so... Okay, let's just keep going and doing what we need to do, although I'm not really sure on what I need to do here.
A magnificent likeness, isn't it, Cooper? Almost as handsome as the real thing.
Huh. Yeah. Looks almost big enough to contain your overinflated ego.
Take a nice long look. I want you to remember the one who crushed you.
Looks to me like you've got nowhere left to run, El Jefe. Ready to face me now?
Sticking up for the family, eh, Cooper? Too bad you'll never see any of them again. Oh, Cooper, you've climbed so high, and now you're gonna fall.
Okay, I see what I need to do. Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Get close.
Yeah, so basic.
Cooper!
I see what I need to do. Just make sure I don't get fire. Don't want to be on fire here. So I see he can't take on Sly Cooper without running, I guess, because... Okay, let's just do this again, without falling this time. Okay, let's go, climb, and let's take him out. Not gonna be difficult, but let's do it.
Something, Cooper? You're actually starting to annoy me.
Oh, don't worry. I have that effect on all cowardly crime lords. El Jefe. Isn't that Spanish for big baby?
Ah! Enough of these stupid games!
Okay, so I have to just watch out for him, and that was not good. So, getting close to him right now is not the best. And I should watch out for what he does. Do not want to get hurt or die or have to start this over again. So I should... Okay, so how do I attack? How do I attack him, if anything? Like, is there a way I'm supposed to attack that I'm not seeing, or like... Oh, I see now. I see now, so... I think I see it. So when he does, like, the fireball attack, I should be in the costume, so then I could just fire back those fireballs, so that makes sense. So as I am over here, I should... Okay, so now he should do the fireball attack. And good. Now I should be able to take him out with as much damage as I can.
I think you set your tail on fire.
Okay, so that's basically the pattern that I have to do, and yes, it's not going to be too difficult, but it's going to be difficult enough to where I'm going to have to do it correctly enough and not get hit by that lightning attack. Of course.
Estúpido rata! Hey, Cooper! How do you like my crane style?
I don't know what's scarier, El Jefe or his lame jokes. Maybe if I had some catnip and stop running away.
Yeah, he's gonna run away with his tail between his legs just because he knows he can't defeat Sly. And that was my fault. That was technically my fault, so I have to be very careful now. So, I have to be very careful, but at the same time, I have to try to catch up. And let's just go. Not too difficult anymore. Okay, so you do that attack. You do the electrical ball thing. Okay, just run, and you do the electrical attack, do it again, and I now have you take out and everything. So now just go in hitting and, okay, good. So once more and then I'm done.
El Jefe was defeated, disgraced, and delivered to the cops. But it was a hollow victory. I'd failed to get back Ryuichi's cane, and we still had no idea who was really behind this whole thing. One thing was for sure, it was somebody powerful enough to have his own private army. We contacted Dimitri for an update on the Thieves Raccoonus, and it looked like Tennessee Kid Cooper needed our help next. That meant we needed to travel back to the 1880s. Luckily, one of the goons that took Ryuichi's cane had dropped what looked like an old sheriff's badge. Bentley had been trying to figure out where it might be from, but now it all made sense. After sampling the badge, Bentley was able to calibrate the time machine. As we prepared to make the jump back to the Old West, I found myself wondering how Carmelita was doing. We arrived in the Wild West, looking for my ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. A legendary outlaw whose bank robberies were some of the most daring in Cooper lore. When we arrived, it took some time to locate him. But we eventually found him. In prison. His arrest was the handiwork of the local sheriff, who had celebrated by posting his own picture all over town. Talk about an ego. We needed to bust Tennessee out of jail. But after some furious calculations, Bentley determined that the best way to do that was from the inside. For the first time in my career, I was going to have to let the law catch me. This could be a real challenge.
Okay, so I can go here, like, I can go to the van and time travel back to the other time period, so that's cool. So I can go and time travel back to, like, Paris, to Japanese, area, and then I can go to here. I don't know where the other areas are gonna take me, but at least it only has like a few areas, so that's cool. But I do know that at some point I'm gonna at least find Carmelita, because I do know that Carmelita is in this game, not just at the beginning. She's actually someone that you can play as, I guess. I'm not really sure on what you do as Carmelita, but you do play as Carmelita. But I still wonder how you're supposed to get her onto your team when she's trying to catch Sly Cooper in the first place. Does she sneak onto the van or something, and they time travel with her, so she's stuck with them until they time travel back to the present or something? I'm not really sure, but this is kind of interesting, and I wonder why they need the cane. I wonder why they need the cane and everything, and I also do wonder why the enemy from the first game isn't here. Like, the enemy from the very first game isn't here in the timeline. I just don't understand why, but oh well. But if we don't see him, we don't see him. If we aren't supposed to run into him and do what we are doing here, then I get it. But anyway, I am just gonna go and leave this episode here, and I am just gonna go. See you! If you like this video, hit that like button. If you want more videos by me, GamerBoy, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all guys in the next one.